Hi, friends. Happy Friday. How are you? We are doing today's live a little bit different. As you can tell, I'm on my phone. And we are going to be doing our ultimate pen test. Yes, it is a pen test. This is where we test an entire slew of pens that I have collected over here. And it's going to be super fun. So I'm glad you're here. I'm on my phone. Let me just make sure I can see your comments. Oh, good. Okay. So the way that this is going to work today is I'm going to give you just a couple of updates, some important info before we get started, and then I am going to attach my phone to a tripod, a horizontal tripod situation that is connected to a lamp that is looking at a planner so that you guys can actually see while I'm writing and see all of these beautiful pens. And then Team Simplified is going to be gathering questions and sending them my way on an iPad I have over here. So we have this entire setup for today, and I'm so excited. So let's go ahead and kick things off. Number one, launch day is in 5 days. So our fall launch is Wednesday, September 2nd. And it is at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. We're going to be releasing our 2021 Signature Simplified Planners and a whole slew of other products. You can click over to our website to see all of the new things. They all are marked coming soon. And you can also watch yesterday's Facebook Live or Instagram Live to see them all as well. Also, today we are sending out an email a little bit after this live. And it is going to have the cutest free printable in it. You need to make sure you either sign up, make sure you're on the list. The link to sign up is in the caption here. Or if you're already on the list, make sure you open it and download it because it is so cute. It is a little pen test printable of your own. So it has a spot for highlighters, text pens, and colored pens with adorable little boxes. So it's not, obviously, the Simplified Planner paper because you're printing it at home, but you can still test your favorite pens and see what you like the best. One thing that I was starting to think about as I got ready for this live is that I had some people ask me like, okay, wait, you are doing a pen test, like you're testing pens, like there's people in the world that are as in love with pens as I am. Yes, you are welcome here. You belong here. We love pens so much. I have a massive collection of pens and highlighters and colored pens and all the things. And I was thinking about like, why do we have such a fascination with pens? And I started thinking about and talking with Team Simplified that we love pens so much because we want to find one that works best for our handwriting. And we want to find the pen that makes our handwriting look the best. Because when we are writing things in our planners, even though half the time they end up with stuff scratched out and messy anyway, it still feels good for the page to look really nice. So I actually was digging around because I don't love my handwriting. You have to suffer through it today because you're going to watch me write. My mom has immaculate handwriting, and I've always been jealous of hers because she was a teacher for many years and just has, perfect teacher handwriting. And I found that there are places online, and I'll share the link later, where you can actually you can download classes and workbooks to do, to like reteach yourself handwriting, which I thought was so cool because my 2 kindergartners are learning how to write right now. And I thought it was such a cool idea, especially when it comes to cursive, to, if you have extra time, like some of us do right now, to do something like that. So just a fun tip. I thought it was really cool that you could do something like that. A couple more things before we get started. Thank you to Pilot Pens because they are sponsoring the giveaway that we're doing today. So I have 6 grab bags full of amazing Pilot pens, Pilot highlighters, just all sorts of goodness. I'm going to show you many of them today as we test things out, but I would love for you to comment here. I am not seeing your comments, and I don't know why. It's probably because I'm on my phone, but I would love for you to comment here. Tell us what your favorite is. Tell us where you're from, what you're most excited about for launch day. And Taylor is going to pick 6 winners that are going to win the Pilot Pen grab bags and a happy striped face mask that I will show you when I set my phone on this tripod at the end when I give you some important updates there. So we will choose 6 people at the end to win that. We'll choose 1 person who commented to win their choice of a 2021 Signature Simplified Planner, daily or weekly. Okay, now I told you about the email. Make sure you're on our list. You can also sign up for text messages from Team Simplified. We sometimes send out sneak peeks and all kinds of fun stuff. You can text Simplified to 29071 and sign up for that. You can also take a quiz over on our website to find out which planner is best for you. And then be sure to join me this afternoon on Instagram for an Instagram Live Q&A where I will answer all of your questions. There are no dumb questions. If you are new here, I would love for you to join me so I can explain how everything works with Simplified. The planners that we are releasing next week are calendar year editions that are dated January through December of next year. The ultimate fresh start is going to be January 2021. All right, guys. Launch day celebration kit. Don't forget to enter to win that as well. All the details are here in the caption. Okay, are you guys ready? I am so excited. Now, here's the trick. I'm not going to be able to see, let me stand up. I'm not going to be able to see your comments when I turn this thing around. I'm going to see if I can pull up oh, I can. I can pull myself up on my screen. That's crazy. Okay. Well, this is always like the craziest live to do because like figuring out how to do the camera angles and me still talk to you is like weird. So I'm going to turn my phone around and we are going to get started. All right, okie dokie, guys. Let's just hope I don't turn you off while I'm doing this. Please cooperate, iPhone. All right, we are locked in. I am going to turn this. This table is from Serena and Lily because I know somebody will ask. It is so cute. Okay, here we go. All right, guys. Let's get started. Okay. Yay. Dusty and Brittany, I have you up on my iPad, so if anything goes weird, you just let me know. And here we go. Can you guys see okay? Yes. Okay, yay! All right, tell me your favorite pens, and I will start with my favorite pens. This is, these are our Pilot Precise V5 in the Happy Stripe order. You can see I've already taken one out. Let's start with this pink one. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write the name of the pen right here. Oh, in Team Simplified, I just realized I have my watch on, my Apple Watch, so if you need to text me, if anything goes weird with the camera, you can text me over there too. Okie dokie, here we go. Pilot V5. Yay! Okay, so I've told you guys this is my absolute favorite pen ever. It is a Precise V5. It has a rolling ball tip. I love it. I think it makes my handwriting look the neatest. It comes in a ton of different colors. We have them on our website, but Pilot also just has a ton of other ones that you can choose from. This one, to me, it's a very thin tip, and let me just stand up as you can see. It's a very thin tip, and I just love the way that it writes. Okay, next. We got a lot of pens, so I'm going to go a little quicker. Okie dokie. All right. Let me just make sure there's no blur. All right. We are as focused in as this iPhone's going to get. So there we go. Okay, here we go. Next, we have the Papermate. These are fun. The Papermate Flare. I know a lot of people that love these. So I'm just going to put PM Flare. Okay, Papermate Flare. This is a very thin tip. I like very thin tips a lot, and I can show you none of these bleed through. We have amazing paper in these planners. You're always going to be able to see just a tiny bit of it with any paper because it's not cardstock. Does that make sense? Okay, so this comes in lots of colors. Very fun. Next, these are the Bic Intensity Fine Point pens. Lots of fun colors. Let's do a light blue. All right. Again, it's very similar tip to the Flare, I think. Bic Intensity. So this is B Intensity. I like the Flare better because I think it writes a little smoother. Still love my V5, but there's that. Okay, so that's fun. It comes in a lot of different colors. Okie dokie. Next, let me see. Hey, let's do this one. This is a fun pen. These are our pens that we sell in our shop. This is the Gold Dot. This is a very heavyweight pen. That's why we often call it a gift pen. So I'm just going to put Simplified. It's a really smooth, Simplified pen. So I'm not sure the exact name of this tip. Pilot, I think you're on here. Maybe you can tell us. This tip is a little bit different. It writes really smoothly though. We went through a ton of different options when we were making these pens, so really nice. And if you like a heavyweight, like my husband loves a heavyweight pen, these are really awesome. Okay, next, let's see. Y'all should see my floor when I'm done with these things. Okay, so this is the Pilot Friction Fine Liner. And these are a major favorite of a lot of people. I have heard many people this year loving erasable pens. So create smoothly, erase completely, won't bleed through paper, tons of color options. Voted Product of the Year, Consumer Survey of Product Innovation 2020. Look at that. Congrats, Pilot. Okay, let's choose a green. Okay, so this is the Friction Fine Liner Erasable Pen, and as you can see, hold on, is something going on with my phone? No? We good? Dusty, I got your text. Is something happening with the phone? Nope, we good? Okay. So this is the Friction Fine Liner from Pilot, and it has a kind of a thicker tip. Let's see. So this, let's see. Friction Fine Liner. Okay. Friction Fine Liner. Okay, if you are a colorful pen person, like if you love to color code, this is absolutely an amazing pen. It really is. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to give it a chance to dry, and then I'm going to show you that I can erase with it. See this little eraser right here? Okay, I already have pen on my hands. Okay, so I'm going to erase, and it erases completely. How great is that? So I'm just going to write that back so you can see it. But tons of different options there. Lots of different colors. Love these, especially if you are a color coding girl. All right. This is the Acroball Pure White. I am not familiar with these. Pilot sent us these, and they are super fun. Let's see. Black Advanced Ink, fine, 0.7 millimeter. Incredibly smooth, amazingly comfortable. Well, also, they're very pretty. Let's see. All right, so Acroball is what this is called. And it's a black ink. So I personally prefer a black ink. I prefer a black ink and then like color coding and making the planner pretty with stickers and stuff. So Acroball. Yay, Acroball. This is a nice one. This one is, let me just make sure it's not blurry. This is, again, a black ink, a very thin tip. Let me just show you. And it's really nice. Okay, so let me just see if this will let me zoom. Oh, it will let me zoom. Guys, look at that. I told you, every time I do one of these pen tests, it's like a learning experience. Okay, so now you can see a little better because I'm zooming in. Okay, so that was the Acroball. Really nice black one. And let's go ahead and do some of these Pilot highlighters. Again, these are the light friction highlighters. And they come in a ton of fun colors. Let me open this one. Let's do pink. All right. We'll do pink on the Acroball, and it says it erases. That's fun. I love these highlighters. These are my absolute favorite highlighters ever. Again, they erase. That is so cool that you can erase a highlighter. Okay. Make sure you can see it well. Awesome. Okay, my absolute favorite highlighters of all time are these guys. All right, next up, we have, these are the Pilot G2s. Lots of fun. These are metallic ink ones. That's cool. Let's do this purple. Okay, and the G2s have like their own fan club. I know a lot of people that really love the G2s, so let's try this out. Again, this is the metallic ink Pilot, let's see, Pilot G2. I can't spell metallic. Huge fan of that one. The ink just comes out really nicely. Make sure you can see it. The ink just comes out really nicely. It's a nice metallic color. There's lots of different colors, green, gold, blue, and pink. Ooh, I just want to see what the gold looks like. Just for fun. I'm going to do like a little heart right here. Whoa, that's cool, guys. Look at that. That's a gold. That's so fun. And it's actually sparkly. Ooh. All right, I might have to add this to my favorites. G2 Pilot. These are the point, hold on, let me not misspeak here. Yeah, these are the 0.7 millimeter tips, so very cool. Okie doke. Let's keep moving along. Here's where we are so far. Still favorite is the V5, followed by the G2. Okay. Next we have Pilot Mark Lighter 2. I'm not familiar with these. Smear resistant, ideal for hand lettering. Chisel tip, highlight and write fine tip. Oh, so it's a double tip, dual tip marker. Cool. Let's do blue. Okay, so we are going to do the blue. Okay, so there's the chisel tip. Hold on, I'm drowning in pens over here. Okay, we're gonna do the chisel tip first, followed by the other end, which is the thinner tip. That's cool. So I am going to write, what is the name of this again? Mark Lighter 2. I'm just gonna write really big over here so you guys can see what the chisel tip looks like. Whoa. Mark Lighter. If I was a hand letterer, that would be so cool. Let's write over here, Mark Lighter. Cool. This would be cool if you were underlining too. And then that's the chisel tip. All right. Everybody see it okay? Cool. All right. Next up, we have The Pentel Inner Gel. This is a liquid gel pen with a fine 0.5 millimeter tip. Pentel Inner Gel. All these pens come with these little like balls on them to protect the tip, and I have to remove them before we do it. So, okay. Pentel Inner Gel. It reminds me a little bit of our Simplified pen. It's a little bit thinner. It also kind of reminds me of the Acro Ball. So maybe it's the same. It's a needle tip. Maybe it's a similar tip. It's a very thin marking, which is cool. If that's your style. Yay. None of these are bad pens at all. Okay, so these are some that I mispronounced, like the entirety of the last pen test that we did. I called them midliners. They are called mild liners. They are creative marking tools, double-ended, soft, mild color, water resistant, and they come in a ton of colors, and I actually picked these up at Target. Okay. Let's do, oh my gosh, there's so many fun colors. And y'all know I love blue, so I always want to go directly there, but let's do this really pretty green color. I don't see a name. Okay, so there's a bold end and a fine end. There is the chisel tip and the finer tip. So I'm going to write, I'm gonna write mild over here. Okay, so you can see the color is really light and mild liner. Someone told me this is for underlining, so there's that. But look at all the fun colors, right? Super cool. Okay, let me pick it up and show it to you a little bit closer. Yay. Okay, awesome. All right, how we doing, guys? Do you guys have a favorite yet? I would say we're probably about halfway through. I'm gonna kind of go a little bit quicker just so that we have time for questions at the end. This next one is the Papermate Ink Joy Gel Pen. Let me show you. Papermate Ink Joy has a comfort grip, dries 3 times faster for reduced smearing. I know that's important to all you lefties out there. Papermate Ink Joy. We're gonna move down. Papermate Ink Joy. So this is cool. This pen feels a little slippery to me, but it might just be the way that I write. I tend to hold my pen really tight. I actually wish I didn't do that because my hand hurts when I write a lot of times. But I think because of the way that I press onto the paper, this feels slippery to me. But it's cool. It's a nice pen. Okay. Next up, we have, let me see if I can open this guy. So these are called Tool, and I just jumbled them all up because I was opening it. But gel ink, retractable. These are the Brights 0.5 fine tip. This teal color is really cool, so let's do that one. All right, so Tool, T-U-L. I really like that one a lot. It's a similar marking to the Papermate Ink Joy, but it's not as slippery to me. Yeah. And there you can see the tip of it. Good job, iPhone, on the focusing. Okay. Next, we have these guys. Somebody told me about these the last time we did a pen test, and I bought them on Amazon. The name is SEPA. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but it's SEPA Fine Line Drawing Pens, and they come in a lot of really fun colors as well. So let's try out a pink. Here it is, the SEPA. There's the, well, it doesn't want to focus, but there's the tip. You can see it kind of reminds me of the flare. So let's just write SIPA. Cool, that's a nice one. Next, make sure we're back in view. This is the Sharpie pen, and this is a favorite amongst some of our friends at Team Simplified. Let's do the orange, because we haven't done that color yet. Sharpie pen. It's a fine tip. There it is. Similar to the SIPA and the flare. Whoa, it's really light. Maybe it's because I chose orange, but it's a very, very light color. Not sure I love that. Hold on. Let me see. You know what? I think these are all really light. Here's the blue. Yeah, they're all really light. So maybe these are for like underlining and things like that. Okay. Done those. What else? Ooh, these are fun. These are called Friction Color Sticks. These are also from Pilot. Let's do this. So friction means that it's erasable. And this is the, hold on, let me make sure you can see it. Yep, this is the tip. So this is Friction Color Sticks. Color Sticks. So that one's a nice one. Let's see if it erases. Let's see, let it dry for a second so I don't smear it everywhere. Nope, it dried really quickly. And there you go. Look at that. It really does erase completely. That's great. There we go. The color skipped a little bit there in the middle, but I think it's just because I haven't used it in a while. All right, next we have Pilot Friction Clicker, Friction Ball. So these are also erasable. I'm gonna do the black on this one. So this is the kind that you click the side. And Friction Ball, Pilot Friction Ball Clicker. Okay, there's that one. I like it, but I definitely like the V5 more. I think it's just my handwriting. The V5 has such a, like a longer, hold on, let me find a V5. I have a bunch of them right here. It just has such a different type of tip that I think because of the way I drag the pen when I'm writing, I like this kind of a pen tip better. So it really just depends on you. But again, you're not going to see a ton of it on the back. Anytime you write with like a big marker, you're gonna see it on the back of anything though. Okay, so there's that. And again, I'm in the weekly Simplified Planner here. Last couple of ones I'm gonna do are this, oh dear, I'm gonna say this wrong. This is a highlighter someone told us about. STABILO, don't know how to pronounce that, but we will give these a try. Let's do the blue. So love this color of this blue. This is a text marker highlighter, and it says it has anti-dry out technology. Let's test that out. Let's see. I'm gonna highlight over this friction one right here. So it's really a pretty highlighter, but I think, hold on, we're gonna put these two head to head because they're similar colors. I think the Friction Light highlighters, hold on, I need to write with a black pen. Okay, let's do the Pilot V5 right here so we can compare. So again, that's the Pilot V5 in black. We're gonna let it dry. And then this is the Pilot Friction Light, and it's called light because it is a light color. So let's see. So different color. Don't think I let that dry long enough. It's a different color, obviously. It's a little bit lighter, but they're both pretty. I like that one a lot too when it comes to highlighters. Okay, let's see, guys. Last pen. This is one you guys asked us to do. This is the Varsity Fountain Pen by Pilot. I personally never use pens like this, but a lot of you really like it. And yes, I will do the pencil too. I have it right here actually, so I don't forget. And so this one, this is what this looks like. Oh my goodness. I hope I can see whenever I use these, like whenever I even touch a pen like this, I get it all over myself. But let's see. So this is a fountain pen. I'm just going to write over here. I mean, it really is cool though. I think I would have to retrain myself to write with this, but look how like sharp that is. It really is beautiful. If you have beautiful handwriting, you should be using this pen. This is from Pilot again, also. Okie dokie. Last, but certainly not least, are our new pencils. I will show these to you. When we're done, I'm going to turn the camera around somehow and show this to you. But this is one of our new products. It comes in a pack of 14, all different colors with gold foil sayings and little icons on them. Okay, and here we go. These, I'm going to put Simplified pencils. Simplified pencils. The ultimate planner accessory for 2020. I just sharpened it with a regular electric pencil sharpener this morning. And if you would like to see how it erases fully. That's because it's a really nice pencil. It's made in the USA, and it also helps that we have amazing paper, I think. So, there we go, guys. I have questions. Let me just see if there's any I need to show you while the camera is turned this way. Can you show us your favorites again? Yes. So my favorite pen of all time is the Pilot Precise V5. We sell these in our shop. They look a little different than this one. This is just the one I grabbed. We have let me grab them here. So this is what we have in our shop because we got to work with Pilot on our own pen set. Dreams come true. And it has all of these beautiful colors. My favorite pens ever. So those are my favorite. As you can tell, I'm a huge Pilot fan. I love all of Pilot's pens the best. There was one, hold on. I forgot one pen. Please hold. I also really enjoy Le Pens. And I totally forgot to do this one, so I'm going to do it real quick. And look at that. I even left a space for it. Le Pen. I really like these a lot. They just come in a ton of fun colors, and they've always been a favorite. They're really pricey, though. Okay. So those are my favorite, Le Pen, V5, and then the Friction highlighter. Someone said, if you write in Pilot Friction pen with Friction highlighter, will the eraser remove both pen and highlighter at once? I don't know. Let's find out. Let me grab, I've got a highlighter. Let me grab a Friction pen right here. We'll do purple with purple highlighter because why not? So this is the Friction erasable, this is the ball pen, and then this is the light Friction highlighter. So let's find out. I'm not even gonna write on the line. I'm just gonna do Friction. And then make sure it's dry. Almost dry, so there's the Friction. And then the highlighter. See how light it is? I just love that. I just love that it's super, super, super light. Okay, so there it is. Now, a moment we've all been waiting for. Wait, is that the eraser? Yes. Okay, I want to let it dry just a little bit more. So you can see it erases that. And the pen as well. erases the whole thing. Look at that. That's amazing. Erases the pen and the highlighter. Very cool. All right, let me just check questions one more time, make sure I got everything I need to have. Do the friction highlighters smear on the V5 ones from your shop? I do not believe so, but we can test that. Let's see. Sorry guys, I'm gonna do this way. So no. Nope. Okay. Any more questions? Can you add Pigma microns to your test next year? Yeah, I will look those up. I will definitely look those up. So here you go, guys. There's everything. I will post a picture of this in my stories so you guys can see it. But this is so fun. I absolutely love doing this every year. And it's so funny because it's one of our most watched lives that we do during launch week. Okay, so I'm going to take my phone off of this tripod gracefully. All right, and I'm going to turn this around, hi, right in my face. Okay, now I'm going to take this little tripod guy. Please hold, I'm going to turn this, hang on guys, I'm just gonna set you right here. I'm going to set up my tripod so that I can see you and use my hands and show you all of the fun things that we have coming up for launch week. Uh-oh, I lost a piece of my tripod. I told you guys, every time I do this, it's just so graceful. It's like relearning how to use my hands and use a tripod at the same time. All right, here we go. We are connected to the tripod. I'm connecting you back here. Yay! Okay, we're back in action, guys. We're back in action. I'm surrounded by pens, but I'm here to answer all of your questions. Let me first show you all of the fun products that we are launching on Wednesday while I have you. Number one, obviously our 2021 Signature Simplified Planners. We have the blue trellis. This is my pick for the academic edition, and I might continue with it for next year. But I might switch to this one. This is Happy Floral. This is the daily edition. We also have pink pinstripe. And this is the weekly edition. We have the pineapple crest. We have the happy stripe. And we have gold bee. If you want to see more about the stories behind each one of those covers, you can pop over to our Instagram feed. There are just a ton of fun stories. We filmed some video where we explain why we chose what we chose for covers. We also have brand new keychains. So these are so fun. I absolutely love them. We have the pineapple and the rainbow keychain. Whoa, those just fell. We have planner pouches. We have a blue trellis planner pouch that will be restocked. We have the Happy Floral planner pouch. By the way, these are great for masks. That's what I am using one of mine for. We also have the pink pinstripe planner pouch. We have new pencil pouches. This is the navy bee, and we have the citrus. So this is the citrus pencil pouch. And we have happy stripe pencil pouch. They're all navy inside with the exception of the navy bee. It is a really pretty light blue inside. And yes, you can, someone asked this yesterday, you can fit a planner and a pencil pouch with pencils in it inside a planner pouch, if that makes sense. Okay, we also have Dapper Desk for 2021 in the gold dot, the navy, and then we have our new legal pad sets that I love these so much. I use them all the time. It comes in a light blue and a navy blue, and you get both, so it comes as a set. Okay. Be sure, if you would like to do your own pen test, that when you get that email today, you download and print out your own pen test printable. And then, here it is right here. You can do your own little pen test at home with all your pens. And be sure and share it to social media. We'd love to see it. And it also helps us just spread the word about launch day. Each of you have been so sweet in helping us just get excited about next Wednesday and helping us celebrate all that we've been doing and working on for the past year. We could not be more excited. Okay, so we talked about new products. The legal pads are $24 for the set. The new pouch, the pink pinstripe pouch, the blue trellis, and the happy floral planner pouches are $28. Then we have the new pencil pouches for $24, keychains for $20, and pencils for $14. Also, be sure you've signed up for our text messages because we're sending fun text messages with little sneak peeks, not just for this launch, but next launch as well. You can take the quiz over on our website to find out which planner is best for you. That's a question I get often during when we do lives is, here's my situation right now. Here's my life, what it looks like with work or family or what have you. And the quiz is a really great way to narrow down what would be the best for your situation. We also have the launch day celebration kit. So y'all, this is so fun. You can enter to win Apple AirPods Pro, a $100 gift card to Simplified, happy floral paper plates, happy stripe napkins, everything you need for your own launch day party, a Simplified launch day t-shirt, it's in a size medium, and a custom Honey the Bee drink tumbler that is so cute. That is for US residents only. It ends September 1st at 9 a.m. Eastern time, and then I will be announcing the winner that day on Facebook Live. Okay, I have some winners to tell you about. So, we've been getting all of your comments here, and we've chosen 6 winners to win the pen grab bags from Pilot. Thank you so much to Pilot for sending all of that. When that box arrived, I was just like, this is amazing. We're going to be sending you that, plus these adorable happy stripe masks. We're just going to throw one in there. This is mine. But they're really good masks. And we're not going to be selling those in our shop. We just had them made for a photo shoot that we had to cancel, so we had a lot of extras. Okay, so our winner for the Simplified Planner today is Anastasia Wolf. Anastasia, if you will email taylor@emilylay.com by noon today, please, she's going to get that whichever planner you would like. Just let her know and then give her your shipping address. And then our 6 winners for our pen grab bags are Amy Kallner. I hope I say your names right. If I call your name, email me directly at emily@emilylay.com because I have all the pen grab bags right here and I'm going to be sending them out this afternoon. So if you could email me by noon today, that would be awesome. Amy Kallner, Allison Reno, Casey Parker, Laura Tovar, Tovar, Dana Hoops, and Paloma Lopez. You are our winners, so shoot me an email, emily@emilylay.com. Just need your shipping address, and I will get an assortment of fun Pilot pens and highlighters and other goodness over to you. Okay, Team Simplified, anything else that I'm missing? This Facebook Live always throws me for a little bit of a loop because there's so much maneuvering of cameras and making sure everything's in the right place. So if I've forgotten anything, let me know. But I will be back on Facebook Live tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. I'm really excited to chat with you guys. And then today on Instagram Live at 2 p.m. Eastern Time as well. I'll be answering any questions that you have and just walking you through all the products again in case you hopped in late or there's anything you want to see paired together or anything like that. So mark your planners, September 2nd, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. We'll be launching all of this goodness into the world. We will be saving this Facebook Live here on Facebook and in our video library over on our website, and we'll be emailing it out to you as well later this afternoon in case you missed any part of it also. So thank you guys so much. This was so fun, and I will see you this afternoon.